What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Fulham FC career mode on FC 24 season number 2. In the last episode, we were mainly looking at some transfers to bring to the club. And as you can see on the screen here, Tosin Adarabioyo has permanently left. Now, I asked you guys to put in the comments who you think we should sign. Obviously, I didn't see too many comments on there, so I took it upon myself. And also looking into what Fulham are looking at in real life. We are looking at these 3 players here. We are looking at Silas, who I think could be pretty decent. We've just lost Willian for retirement, or he's leaving us for retirement. Sole, be quite good. Obviously, we've already got Bassi and Cassano, but if we ever choose to play a 3 or a 5 back, it might come in quite handy. And we're recently linked, although we have got some challenge from Serie A, I believe, Emil Smith Rowe, which Fulham are looking at a priority. So I think I might try and give that one a go as well. So we'll let their scout reports come in and see what they are saying. I'm not sure what funds are like, so even if we can only pick up 1 in this transfer window, and then we'll look further down the line as more money comes in. So yeah, we'll focus with what we got so far. And we will have a look in the future on signing one of these, maybe all 3 of these players. Okay, so going into game 1 of this episode, we face Leeds away at Elland Road. Carvalho stays on the side after a superb performance in his first game back at Fulham. Holzek keeping his space, Cassano, Bassi at the back, and obviously Costa in goal, who was another big signing for us in the first episode of this new season. So hopefully he can continue form from the first game as we won 4-2. Hopefully he can improve in his game and keeping a clean sheet this time. So let's see how we get on against Leeds away at Elland Road. Here we go. Leeds versus Fulham in the Premier League. Game is underway with Leeds starting this game off. Good block there by Tete, intercepting the ball. Carvalho picking it up. Sees an outside run from Traore, who is quick on this right-hand side. Plays it back to Holzek. Can't get his strike away. Leeds coming away with it with Sinistera. Plays a ball down the line to Rutter. Cassano standing him up. Back inside for Sinistera. Plays ball into Kiri, but it's a bit of an unorthodox save. A free kick to Fulham, I'm guessing, for handball. Maybe he's the danger man we got to look out for. Chose to play short. Sinistera puts the ball in. Llorente knocks it back. Blocked by Fulham. Don't think that shot was going on target whatsoever. Sinistera puts the ball in again. Cassano heads away. Robertson steps in. And another free kick for another handball. I never signed that player. We're not even Newcastle, we're Fulham. I never signed that bold man. Wilson. Tackled by Dremmer. Very good right back. I've had him in previous career modes. Some good potential on him. Pervada. Into Kiera, who does score. And Leeds go 1-0 up here. It's a lunge in from Robinson, who misses his tackle, and Kiera on his debut puts it past Diego Costa. Or Diogo. I keep getting them mixed up. It's not the Chelsea striker. Fulham having to come from behind now. Seems to be quite a common occurrence in these games. We need to make sure that we're not conceding first. And if we do, we need to be pouncing back very positively. Carvalho now. Weak pass to Tete. To Reed. Holzek. Sees Wilson. But Dremmer's back to defend. Bit of pressure, Llorente. Gives it out to Gruev. Adama Traore in chase. Still going. Here's Koch. Dremmer. Wilson putting the pressure on now. Ampadu on the ball. Dremmer. Foot in, but Leeds still with the ball. Palinha can intercept. Reed. Carvalho. Gives it to Holzek. Striking from an awkward angle, and it's 1-1. Adam Holzek with yet another goal for Fulham. Started this season off brightly. It's another assist here from Fabio Carvalho. Seems to have been a good signing. Puts it into that top corner past Darlow from such an awkward angle. I believe on his weaker foot as well. It's a great finish. Fulham bring this game back to 1-1. Dremmer able to get a ball into Poveda here on the edge of the box. Gives it back to Dremmer. Plays it to Sinistero. Gives it in to that player. I can't remember his name. He scored their goal. But we're able to get hold of the ball. And Adama plays the ball down. Holzek. Who sees Carvalho running through the middle. Ampadu is quick enough to get him off the ball. And away by Darlow. Kasanu wins his header. Reed wins his header. Palinha. Adama into Carvalho. Back into Holzek. Holzek strikes and it's 2-1 to Fulham. The game spun around. Carvalho and Holzek have some special bond. It's constant assists and goals from the two of them. Bit of tiki-taka play. Carvalho plays a nice through ball. On the left foot of Holzek again, it makes me question, is he actually left-footed? As he puts it past Carl Darlow in the Leeds net. Fulham lead this game 2-1. Carvalho with a great turn. Plays a through ball for Holzek. And it's a great save by Darlow. Holzek winning his hat-trick. I think Fabio Carvalho is going to give it to him. Coming into half-time with this goal kick. Played it short. Firpo. And the half-time whistle goes. Fulham conceding early to Leeds here. Lifting up the Leeds support. However, Carvalho and Holzek linking up once again to put Fulham back into the driving seat. Fulham need to be careful in not conceding because Leeds could turn this game around at any point. Underway, second half. Fulham getting this game restarted. Can Fulham keep hold of the lead and pick up another 3 points and still be chasing for the European spots? It may be early doors, but anything is possible with a good start. Carvalho gets the ball from Tete Fro. Adama Traore. Holzek strikes. Oh, he's at the bar. It's a great strike, but the bar is hit. And Dremmer can't keep it in. It's a Fulham corner. Holzek still knocking for his hat-trick. Wilson puts the ball into the box. Nothing comes of that. Carvalho can't meet it. Back out for Wilson. There's nothing in there. It was a poor decision. Carvalho to the edge. Reed with a bit of an unorthodox shot. And Darlow easy to claim. Ball's whipped in. Kasanu dealt with it. Wilson. Into Holzek. Gives to Carvalho. Holds the ball up well. Tries playing Holzek, but Holzek would have been in an offside position. Llorente gets involved to keep the ball away. Holzek and Carvalho now putting on the pressure. Adama Traore joining in. It's great pressure by Fulham. Holzek gives to Carvalho. Back to Holzek, who spins his man. He's in on goal for his hat-trick. There it is. Holzek gets his hat-trick. It was a good bit of pressure by Fulham there. Leeds couldn't quite handle it. It was good team press. Holzek getting his hat-trick from yet another assist from Carvalho. Darlow beaten this time. It's a good turn. He's able to keep the composure in front of goal. And he just drives it along the floor into that far bottom corner. Fulham lead this game now 3-1. Could this be another 3 points going home to London? Tete having to keep hold of the ball. Traore gives it into Carvalho, who spins well. Carvalho going himself this time. It's a great finish. Fabio Carvalho, after all of his assists, gets his goal. And it's A excellent finish as well. Tete does well, beating off the defender there to keep hold of the ball. And Carvalho drives forward just outside of the box and rifles it into the top right-hand corner. Fulham now showing their class and a 4-1 scoreline to back it up. 2 substitutions now. Hat-trick hero Holzek coming off, as well as Carvalho, who have run both good games. As we bring on Rodrigo Muniz and welcoming back Alex Iwobi. Good challenge by Bassi. Adama Traore can beat that right. Is it left back? Yeah, left back. Trying to get me lefts and rights, but it's fine. Adama Traore still running forward here. Can he tuck it away? He can. It's a cheeky little P-roller. But nevertheless, Adama Traore, who also has had a good game, is able to find himself a goal. Driving and driving forward, beating the left back, beating the centre halves, and just knocking it past Carl Darlow. Fulham running away with this game and running away with the 3 points. Here comes Nonto, someone we have been looking at. Jorginho Rutter. Can Leeds find themselves another goal before full time? Nonto, Dremmer, and the full time whistle. Fulham winning this game 5-1 against a team that we thought we might have struggled with after conceding early on. But then we score 1, and then in quick succession we're able to double our lead after the 40th minute. Adam Holzek with another hat-trick. That man there being linked up so many times by Carvalho. Those two are becoming a dream partnership in this Fulham side. Moving into the second game here, which we obviously quick sim. Crew Alexander at home in the Cup. Completely changed the side around, leaving a couple of guys in. We left Reed, Bassi and Kasanu in. However, completely changed otherwise. Garrido, the signing we looked at, that looked like he had a good bit of potential about him, comes into the attacking midfield role behind Muniz. Stansfield also starting on the right-hand side. Iwobi coming in for his first start since injury. And Babu coming in after his loan spell ended. Chavez, who hasn't had a lot of game time, he's come back into the side. And also Jeremy Ngakia, who we had as a replacement for Timothy Castagna when he left. And we've also brought in Marek Rodak. So let's find out how we get on against Crew here in the Carabao Cup. Can we get a progression to the next round? Yes, we can, just about. Chavez and Garrido with the goals. Quite a tough game by the looks of things. Not a lot of possession. We have more shots and chances. But either way, we progress to the next round. And hopefully we can have a little bit of a cup run this season. Moving into the next game now against Everton. This time at home at Craven Cottage. Going back to the side that won in the last game in the Premier League, not in the Cup. This time giving the captain armband to Harrison Reed. Just because obviously Palinha, I'm trying to look in real life format as well. Is he most likely to get a move away? Yes. So I'm trying to look for myself a captain who's going to be with us for a few seasons and can keep a consistent role in leadership in this side. Also, I was thinking just to make this career mode a little bit more lengthy, so it's not a short amount of episodes, doing 2 games a session. So it allows us to have a couple more episodes into this. It also means hopefully I'll be able to manage it easier when it comes to editing these videos for you guys, so then they're not as late as they have been previously, because I know that the last one has been about almost 2 weeks, I think, since the last episode came out. So I'm going to try and get these all done for you. So leaving it at 2 games per episode. So let's jump into this game against Everton. Craven Cottage against Everton, playing in their orangey pink kit. Can Fulham get another result like they did last time out against Leeds? Let's find out. Can Carvalho and Holzek's form continue? Beto running forward. Still coming forward. Gives it to Dele Alli, who puts it wide. Are we lucky there? Don't want to concede first again. This time we want to be going a goal up. Manager not looking happy. Reed spreads it to Adama. Sees a good run of Holzek. Holzek in on goal now. And finishes past Pickford. This time Fulham do go 1-0 up. One ball from Adama Traore. Finds it through to the man in form. The man of the season already. Adam Holzek. Sprinting forward, our new number 9. Is able to put it past Pickford. Just imagine. Last season we only had Adam for half of a season. This time we've got him all season. And the seasons to come. Get in there. Wilson. Down the line here for Robinson. Holzek. Carvalho knocks it past Pickford and gets fouled in the process. But gets another goal here. What a re-signing he has been, bringing him back to the cottage. Robinson gives to Holzek, who gives to his partner in crime, Carvalho. And puts it past Pickford. Fulham leading 2-0 in this fixture. And what a start to the season it's been. Oh, wow. That has come from a free kick. I don't know who took that, actually. They've put it straight over the top and Beto's been able to knock it into the back of the net. With a very easy header. I think Tete ran away from him. And Costa is beaten. It's a good header. Everton come back into this game 2-1 before half-time. Game on. Sean Dyche is happy. Tete with a good challenge. Lopez keeps hold of it though. Tete beaten this time. Lopez. Dobbin. Oh no, it's not. It's Emerson. Now it's Dobbin. Now it's Beto. Beto forward. Good strike. Great save. Fulham conceding a corner with 4 minutes to go until half time. Lopez coming over to take this corner. Decides to play short. Emerson. Wilson doing well but giving it away. Lopez. Emerson. Bassi having to come over and help. Here's Dobbin. Emerson again. Lopez. Beto. Challenges are flying in and it's another corner to Everton. Costa having to make yet another save. Corner being delivered this time. Away from Reed, but not far enough. Obert. Into Keane. Gives it to Munier, who has a strike and puts it wide. Fulham can breathe. It's not far off at all. Maybe he should have done better. Reed. Palinha. Holzek. Out for Wilson. Who tries finding the run of Holzek. Munier steps in. Holzek wins it back. It's Wilson. Cuts it back. Holzek. Gives it into Harrison Reed. It's a great block. Traore putting pressure on Dobbin. But half-time whistle goes. Fulham going into the break 2-1 up now. As Everton find themselves a goal from a poor defensive bit of marking from Cassano and Tete, as Beto is able to get his head to a free kick. But those two again, you can see them, Holzek and Carvalho, running this Premier League. I don't think anyone is going to catch him this season.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
Tete giving the ball away from kickoff. Trying a bit of first time passing. It didn't really quite work out for him. Dele Alli gives it to Beto. Beats Bassi. Trying to go round Tete. Gives it to Dele Alli. He gives it to Rayner, and Everton find themselves back in this game at 2-2. Poor judgment from me with Tete trying to play the first time ball. Beto is causing the problems here. Dele Alli can give it over to Rayner, who can put it past Costa, and Everton find themselves back in this game. Rayner coming away. Beto. Bassi wins the ball. Robinson. Tete gives the ball away. Tete again losing out. Emerson. Dobbin. This time Tete winning the ball. Bassi. Palinha. Gives it to Carvalho. See where this ball's going. Into Holzek. Out to Adama. Back to Holzek. Can't find the through ball. Everton coming with the ball now. Obert over here at right back. Gives it into Munir. Back to Obert. Palinha getting stuck in. Rayner. Beats his American teammate. Robinson can't quite get back in time. Tete can clear. Adama Traore. Running forward. Into Holzek. Back to Carvalho. Plays a nice ball out to Adama. Gives it to Harrison Reed. Palinha. Finds Holzek, who spins his man. Holzek's in on goal, and it's another goal for Adam Holzek. A bit of time coming, and Fulham find themselves back in the lead. And it's Adam Holzek with yet another goal for this season. Nice build-up. Holzek able to turn his man from the pass from Palinha and puts it across goal past Pickford yet again. Fulham find themselves back in the driving seat, and the score changing to 3-2. Back to Munir. Lopez, Garner. Nice bit of play here from Everton. Giovanni Reyna into Obert. Obert coming forward. Cassano stepping well. Wilson down to Carvalho. Tries finding that pass again, but it's alright. Fulham still got the ball. Harrison Reed finds Carvalho this time. Wilson sees Carvalho in the middle. 4-2 to Fulham. Fabio Carvalho finds himself a brace. This time a pass from Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson able to hold up the ball and create a bit of space. Holzek able to dummy the ball, and Carvalho putting it into the nearer post. It's a good finish. Lopez trying to find a ball, but Bassi can pick it up. Costa gives to Tete. Adama Traore finds Holzek. Finds Carvalho. Still got the ball and still running forward. Finds a good ball to Wilson, who tries putting it into the back stick, but a corner given. Fulham now making some changes. Carvalho, Holzek and Reed coming off for Garrido, Stanfield and also Chavez. Harry Wilson with the delivery. Garrido is well blocked. Chavez trying to head it to the edge of the box, but Everton come away with the ball. Here comes Beto. Gives it to Giovanni Reyna. Foul there, but advantage played for Everton. Dele Alli. Bassi standing up well. Gives it to Adama. Back into Luis Chavez. Adama. Stansfield. Garrido gives the ball away. Chavez working well. Cassano putting in the slide challenge. Was it Cassano? No, it was Bassi. Everton through, but a great save. But offside flag goes up.
throw following that challenge.
Stansfield collects the ball. Gives the ball away now. Dele Alli. Gives it to Beto. Gives it to Mope, who's just come on. Tete's standing him up well. Adama Traore chasing down Emerson. Bassi can get the ball away. And a penalty is given. It's come off the hand of Luis Chavez. This is never a good sign. His arm is up. It's in the face of the player anyway, so a penalty could have been given either way. Beto stepping forward and sends Costa the wrong way. Everton getting a consolation goal back here. There's only 2 minutes left of play. Can Fulham hold on to all 3 points? This 7-goal thriller. This could go either way still. 1 minute could be the big difference. As he puts Costa the wrong way. Everton come back in. Fulham 4-3 up this time. Garrido. Adama. Tete. Chavez, who gave away the penalty. Garrido. Still Garrido. Out for Wilson. Probably coming into the last kicking now. Wilson. Puts the ball in. It's Chavez. It's just over the bar. But Fulham able to hold on to all 3 points in this game. Everton working hard to try and get back into it as much as they could, but it just wasn't enough. Shaking hands with Sean Dyche, who's quite disappointed as he didn't get away with 1 point there. But Fulham's unbeaten start to this season is continuing, as is the form of Adam Holzek and Fabio Carvalho. And that will end this episode of the Fulham FC Career Mode. When we come back in the next episode, we will see the deadline day and see if we bring any faces in before it ends. You can see some here. Thomas Lemar could be coming to Newcastle, and Romelu Lukaku is wanted by multiple clubs as his loan spell ended with Inter Milan, with Roma, sorry. So Juventus wanted him, so he could go back to the Serie A, or he could join the Bundesliga players in Dortmund. So we will see in the next episode. The next episode, if I get this one out on time, may not be for a little while as I'm away at a wedding. So hopefully we will be able to resume as soon as I'm back. It all depends on when this episode is out, so it might be sooner than what you think. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, and the support is amazing. We have hit over 100 subscribers now, so thank you guys very, very much. And I hope that we can continue to grow as a channel, as a family, and continue bringing all of these videos out for you guys, which I hope you are enjoying. So don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to any video that you see on this channel. And share it around with friends, family, or people you don't even know. Just get this channel out there. Let's go beyond awesomeness. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode